football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, last season's national champions, a group with a whole lot to prove here today. Taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champions. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The completion sets up a second down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Quarterback takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up fourth down. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Here we go on fourth down. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Well, this is football today, whether you're watching the NFL or college football. Coaches go for it on fourth down. Here's the opening drive. Fourth down on their own side of the 50. Don't even blink. They go for it. To their credit, they pick it up, and they're thinking about trying to get points here on this opening drive.
Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. This is the sixth play on the drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. A really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Barnett. It's a short completion of a big tight end. He's in the clear. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And Kirk, this running back is almost a throwback, a durable workhorse. They just count on him time after time.
And I think, Chris, the thing that I love about this guy is whether it's in the run game, obviously, to be able to bounce it outside, get those tough yards between the tackle, or his hands. They oftentimes will be able to throw the football to him and showcase what he can do out on the perimeter against any defense in the country.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Single back takes the handoff. Stops short of the marker after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Net gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. First down and 10 now. that motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Back to throw. It's Barnett. The pocket breaking down. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw again. Pass caught. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. Keeping it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Play action here on first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got it in the open. Off the field goal miss from 60 yards, the offense sets up now at the 43. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. Picks up the pace, looking for more. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, it's play action. That is broken up and incomplete.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the move now. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone.
On the ground, it's Bishop. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Can he get there on the ground? Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Gets made on the out route. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, this is outstanding by this offense. 3rd down conversion. The wideout sells that he's going to go downfield, turns and breaks back to the quarterback, sees the quarterback's eyes, and he puts the football right on his numbers. Very nice 3rd down conversion on the throw.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And the back now goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown. Goal. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. So 2nd and 10 for the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. We'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The short completion of the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the 1st down marker. The completion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's caught. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Dropping back, it's Barnett. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. Looks to the left, pass caught. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So on 4th down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he gets out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. He'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. After missing the field goal on their last drive, they got to produce something here on 3rd down to even get into field goal range. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Wow, 1 minute this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Powering through. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains with that incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout or they'll check him out. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Bell. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Hand off to the single back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Ball handed off. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And he picks up the 1st down before they get into the ground. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters if you check out some of the stats here. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter set to get underway. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. 4 set of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. The offense with an opportunity for a go-ahead score here in the final minutes. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. See what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. He moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. Dropping back. It's Barnett. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? On third down, he drops to throw. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
That's exactly how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You want to be able to pick up a first down, get as close as you can to the sideline on these conversions, and then get out of bounds. It's exactly what they
downfield. We finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal.
You talk about a big stage and big-time pressure and then delivering. That's what this running back just did to be able to give them this three-point lead. And if you're smart, you just kick the extra point. That forces your opponent to have to go down and score a touchdown to win the game.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. They'll run it here. Great cut there. He's got the first and still going. He goes out of bounds with no time left, and we have a national champion. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.